Alright, have and have not fans. Now this is a video which may lead to some controversy. I can see a lot of people in the comment section already going, hell no, he better not. What the heck is wrong with you, Jeremy? Why are you talking about this? Well, it really goes back down to the whole theory about David and Veronica, and I'll probably do a separate video talking about Catherine and Jim, because this last episode, if you haven't seen my episode review, I highly recommend it. Yes, the video itself is almost 50 minutes long, but that episode was so damn good that I could not sit down and not break down every element of the episode that I enjoyed so much. In his eyes, definitely one of the best episodes of the series in quite some time. Easily the best episode of this season in 2018 so far, in my opinion. Look at the video. Listen to me break it down, and maybe that'll make you think the same way too. But honestly, great episode. But there were a lot of different things about the episode that I just wanted to pick apart, and this is it. David and Veronica. And what really spurred this video idea is the fact that, you know, he still in some way does love his wife, but I'll never go back to her. Never, never. And then, even though I'm not a fan, or never was a big fan, there might have been one or two songs I actually liked. Justin Bieber, you know, they say never. And it just, I guess the question is, you know, what would it take for Veronica to get David back? You know, the crazy thing about Veronica, I know that's an oxymoron, but you know, one of the most interesting things about the way Veronica does stuff in her life, she tries to reel in the people that she can't keep under control, instead of thinking, hey, what is it that I'm doing wrong? Is there something that I need to change about myself in order to bring back the people that I've lost? Mainly referring to Jeffrey and David. If you ask me, and this is just my clear opinion, I feel like the main way, if there was one thing Veronica could do in order to, I wouldn't say right every wrong she's committed, but at least showing some element of change in her personality and lifestyle, I feel like accepting Jeffrey for who he is and getting him out of jail would be the key in order to unlock the door so David will come back into her life. That is just my opinion. I feel like if Veronica changed her ways in that element and accepted Jeffrey for being a homosexual and, you know, proved to be the loving, caring woman that David married, he would get rid of Erica in a heartbeat and go back to her. I feel that way. I honestly do feel that way. But here's the thing: if that ever were to occur on the show, it better not happen in like an episode and a half or less than that. I want to see some development. I don't want to see like she's instantly changed from good witch to bad witch to good witch. It would have to be a very well written story for fans to buy it, and not something that they slap on the epilogue of the series if they did like a time skip or something along those lines. But in my honest opinion, I feel that if Veronica were to accept her son and David was aware of this, he would go back to her and they would be a family again. That's how I feel about it. I want to be honest here. I thought this video might be like 10 minutes or something, but I feel like it's as simple as that. If Veronica were to accept their son, David would come back. Now, in terms of Jeffrey, you know, it might take some a lot of buttering up, some apologies, some, you know, I would love to see this family get back together. I mean, there'll have to be a lot of changes, like, you know, Veronica put her in rehab so she can get her stuff right, because obviously she's on something, not just drinking, but she's on something. And I'm definitely going to do a video too talking about, you know, why Veronica is the way she is and things like that. But I just feel like we should definitely keep that option available. Do you think that David will ever go back to Veronica? And do you think that Veronica accepting their son would be the one thing she could do in order to get her man back? So with that being said, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Share this video around. I feel like this will definitely lead to a very good conversation in the comment section below. And I'll be on the lookout for my Catherine and Jim video.